This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts. Randy Orton acknowledges that he can be sick and twisted. And indeed, he is just that. Not today, too fast. He flies! Crossbody!
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
4.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. When you see Randy Orton, you're looking at a third-generation superstar. He's been known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. Those are all appropriate for the man who can uncoil at any moment and end an opponent with the RKO.
Yeah, you're right. Randy Orton has been known as devious, cold, and calculated. And all of those things are true. He sees opponents as not just someone in a ring he needs to defeat, but someone he must eliminate, sometimes for good. He's not called the Apex Predator for nothing.
Uh-oh.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
King, Randy Orton goes in that ring and takes care of business. He's not worried about making friends or people liking him on social media. Randy Orton wants to dominate this business, and if he has to do it one RKO at a time, he will.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Look out!
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. This has been a very methodical attack.
The Apex Predator might...
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Michael, when you mention Randy Orton's views, you're definitely right. Randy's not in WWE to make friends or gain any form of acceptance from anyone. The Viper is intent on dominating his opponents and winning as much WWE gold as he can possibly hold. Boy, he just got laid out.
4. His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
3. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
1.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Back between the ropes. 3. Just making his presence felt there.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow, he's still down after that.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
4. 5.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
rolling out right to the face. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Looking for the win.
That's it. He's done.
I think when you talk about strategy against Randy Orton, you have to immediately say, stay away from the RKO. Orton has such a quick first step, and that speed gives him the ability to hit that move from virtually any angle or position.
Michael, I think this...
The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
This might be it.
1, 2. Oh, look at the emotion.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. Cole, you actually said it best before. The best strategy against Randy Orton is just to stay away from him. If a superstar's name is on that dotted line to face the Viper, I'd make sure to keep my distance and avoid the RKO. You'll just end up playing it on the mat and another one of the fallen.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. Wow, he's still down after that.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
We're looking at complete domination here. Quick thinking to avoid that. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Hey, he's going for it again.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Whoa! Don't get up.
Oh, no. We know what this is. The F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5. Now that, hey, this may very well be it.
It's this simple. If you're
what a win. Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Chris Danger.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that's it for this explosive night of Raw. So long, everybody.